Um, in terms of actions, there's some really good examples that have been shown to be really successful in reducing food waste. So on this slide, I have an infographic which shows some results from work in the United Kingdom conducted by the WRAP organisation, which is a waste non-for-profit in the UK. It's been working in this space for ages, almost 20 years. And they can claim some really good successes. So they've seen a 27% reduction in food waste between 2007 and 2018. They currently have over 150 businesses committed to this target, measure, act approach that I've just outlined through what they call a quartile commitment. It's a type of voluntary agreement program on waste that businesses sign up to. And WRAP have a wealth of resources available on their website if anyone's interested. One of the useful tools for the business sector are the 14 new case studies showing how different businesses are successfully implementing this target, measure, act approach within their individual organizations. As you can see in the boxed figure on this slide, some of the businesses that are investing in food waste reduction are seeing tremendous results. So Tesco's reduced food waste by 47% in the Central European operations in just a couple of years, which is absolutely phenomenal. If we have a look at the US, there's hundreds of innovators working to reduce food waste in different capacities. This is just a snapshot from a database which is put together by an organization called ReFed. And again, you can check them out online if you're interested. I highly recommend it. When I last checked who was doing what, it was really interesting that over 70% of the database was composed of market-based for-profit solution providers, again, highlighting economic opportunities in this waste sector. Also of note, the same organization, ReFed, published a US food waste investment report in 2018. The ReFed organization has estimated that that about 1.8 billion annual total investment is needed to reduce the US's food waste by 20%. So of this 1.8 billion, 650 million of this should come in the form of private capital from venture capital, private equity, and project finance. And look, investors are starting to recognize the opportunities, and potential waste funders are obviously taking comfort in the fact that big business is joining the food waste innovation game, like I've mentioned. The number of innovators and solution providers focused on food waste is continuing to grow year on year. And we see mainstream outlets, Wall Street, etc., are starting to cover this trend. Just as an example, if we look at the January to September 2018 period, we saw more than 125 million of venture capital and private equity funding invested in the food waste startups, including startups like APL Sciences, Full Harvest, Food Maven, TallySense, and Blue Cart. Actually, one of the things that this ReFed organization are working on is developing a really robust private investment tracker. That's going to be really useful for sort of, keeping a finger on the pulse in terms of who's investing what, where in this sector.